Welcome back. Season 7, Episode 4. It's Diamond Heights. Some visual improvements this time. For one, you will see that I finally made the screen bigger after 7 seasons. Don't know why I didn't do that earlier. Speaking of things I didn't do earlier, by the way, do you like the background screenshot that I took this morning? Actually, it's still this morning as I record this. I timed it so that they went through the loop at the same time, the trains on the tracks. And I would show you with my cursor, except I finally figured out how to turn off my cursor after 7 seasons. I'm sure that was driving you crazy. It was driving me crazy, and I got rid of it finally. I also got rid of it for Apex Game Show. Anyway, Aztec Zone, new obstacles this time. I'm doing this quickly because I've already done this spiel like 10 times. That's why I pre-record these now. I finally made new obstacles. And in fact, you will see that the number of obstacles in each pool has changed. That is on purpose, because levels 7 and 8, as you might have figured out by now, level 7, Articuno, Moltres, Zapdos. Level 8, Lugia, Ho-Oh. One of each will be randomly selected. As always, level 8 will be HP reimbursed if any member of your team clears it. Articuno, Moltres, Zapdos, not so much. Also, I will note that I was doing some testing and found out that Lugia was somehow like the hardest obstacle in the game. So I apologize to everybody who's been screwed over by Lugia in the first 3 episodes of this season. And I really don't feel like listening to Temple Run music because I already did that for like an hour this morning. Green jerseys. Bit of a change on this roster. Charlie Robbins is on a different team now, and I replaced somebody else. So now the Green Brothers are here, and not the one that make video blogs. Good luck, Venny and Rhea. Callum Manning continuing to struggle. I don't know why. I gave him good stats, at least I think I did. Nathan Green also struggling a bit. Miho Yamada struggling, and we have lost Callum Manning. And Nathan Green. And Miho Yamada. Although Ryokoto clears Moltres for the team, Ho-Oh team having some struggles, and nobody's able to clear it. They just had too many strikes in the opening, and they are unfortunately eliminated. New and Old England. By the way, we lost a finalist from 2 episodes ago, Miho Yamada. That was a long pause there. That was weird. Some issues with Rope Maze, but they're able to make it through. Hopefully they can make it through. There we go. And now Lugia. There we go. Everybody survives. And those Lugia HP will be reimbursed. So, New and Old England looking good so far. Here's the French team, which is named Romain Bardet, who is a cyclist. Was France's LMS last tournament, LOL. Let's see if they get their shit together this week. Some issues on Ferris wheel somehow. Yeah, they're struggling. They had a rough time on level 3, but they're able to reset. Articuno. And of course, Romain Bardet is the one to clear it. One-shots it, and the rest of the team fills Ho-Oh. They're all eliminated. Oh dear. This team is back. Kind of tempting fate here. I'm surprised they didn't win last time. I get like a 1 in 4 win rate on these, and it's been 3 episodes, so we'll see if anything's changed. Wow, they beat the piss out of that stage. Uh-oh. So, Raven Coffee keeps changing his team. So here are Coffee's rejects, all of the people that used to be on his team that aren't anymore, even though Brooke Rabbitoh had a last woman standing on his team. Good luck Amber and Wolf Ninja. Amber takes an early strike on Air Crossing. Amber is out. On level 4, that's not good, but I know she doesn't care about this show. There we go. Everybody but Amber survives. And speaking of which, here's Coffee's team. That was not intended. What are the odds of that? Like 1 in 68, I think. Yeah, good luck, Radium. Issues with shrinking steps for some reason. They must have been wet. Some issues on Lugia. Uh-oh. Wow. I mean, that says it all, folks. You're speedy boys and girls. They are doing really well. Can imagine Miko, yes, one-shots Articuno, and a quick clear of Ho by, of all people, Satomi Kodoi. Here's Jackbox, back after Season 4 champion, well, a champion in Season 4. Jack Scenarios missed the last tournament due to having COVID. That's my excuse for forgetting to put him in the tournament. Evan Andrews clears Moltres for the team, and everybody will survive as that HP gets reimbursed. Here's a new team I made up. It's called D4, D5, C4, C6, which are the opening moves to the Slav defense, which is what I play in response to the Queen's Gambit. Technically, taking the pawn on C4 is worse. The idea being that you can just play E6 and then your pawn's getting attacked, so you either give the pawn right back, or you waste a move playing B6, or no, I'm sorry, B5. Yeah, so they all survive. I think they all survive. No. Only 4 of them survive. Slajan will get that HP back. Deutschland Diamonds, because, you know, Deutschland. The episode is Diamond Heights. Yeah, I mean, you have to play, like, B5, I don't know, Knight C3, and you just have complete control of the center, and your opponent has just wasted all that time just to be up a pawn. And I mean, worst case scenario, you could play, like, B3 and exchange the pawns. Wow, that team, everybody survived. Hollywood Freerunners, they did, I think they came in, like, 2nd or 3rd place last time. In fact, I'm pretty sure they got 2nd place, because Kyle got, like, P5 or something like that. Some issues with Zapdos, although they do clear it. It is almost time for my second cup of tea. It's all 11:30 a.m., and I know Brandon is still sleeping, because I saw he was on last night late when I was up because I couldn't sleep. Edelman House Party. This is just a bonus team of Edelmans and some random people. Sanchir Tungalag is... Oh, Mongolia. Probably the second Mongolian on this show. Oh, right, the cursor doesn't show. I don't have to move it. Okay, they got wiped out on Luigi. Lake Monsters. This is, well, last time was Leafy Lake, and they had the Lake Monsters as a, or I had the Lake Monsters as a free agency team. We'll go a bit slower because I know some of you watch this show, and there's 3 chat members on this team. Good luck to all of you. But yeah, I mean, worst case scenario, you move your bishop to like D2, knight, F3, and castle, and I mean, what are they gonna do? Like, E6? Wow, that was fast. Nice. Black Samurai. It's some Japanese competitors again. My Watanabe gets the team off on the wrong foot. She has awful stats, but I will improve them. Just created them in half the really sus for World Cup. Better, I'll figure it out. Everybody but Miho... No! Some other people got eliminated while I wasn't paying attention. Here's Israel B, and there are 2 Israeli teams this time. I did remind myself that Israel A ran during the time I ran the first stage before realizing that only Luigi was showing up. I did fix that, obviously, as you have seen quite a few teams. What the hell happened on Tricycle? Hopefully they clear Lugia. Really? Thank you. Leaf Blade, speaking of teams left over from last tournament, good luck, Donovan and Snow Guy and Alt 1. Leaf Blade, of course, a Pokemon move. A good move for all of the people that picked the trash grass starters, except for Rowlet. Just all the hot takes today. Might have to pause this to get some tea. I'm falling asleep over here. Alt 1 clears Moltres for the team. They are struggling with Lugia, Monaraki. Alt 1 gets the double. Alt 1 gets the double. Nice. And look at that, it's Stream Team time. Good luck, Emily. Naj takes the first strike. Of course, we have seen the last of Naj on A&W. I don't know why he's retiring. He's still helped. I don't know, maybe his shoulder's giving him issues. Don't screw shoulders, everybody. Oshima clears Moltres in one shot. That's a good sign. This is not a good sign. There we go. Pretty sure everybody survives. Yes, everybody survives. Nice. And look at that! Jungle Gym. Good luck, Jonathan. He has decided to give his team one more chance after they have struggled in recent tournaments, and they have a clean first 2 levels. A little bit of an issue with level 3. Roberto Garamore is struggling. Let's see if we can get through level 6 clean. Almost, but Naxa has some strikes to give. There we go, David Bergstrom right with a quick clear, although they will be without Jonathan. And they might be without everyone unless... There we go. Naturally, everybody but Alexander survives. The team will carry on in your honor as you remain here. Central European Standard Time. Okay, that's enough of this. How much did that die play? 11 minutes. Oh, this is going along pretty nicely, actually. Right, the cursor doesn't show up. I still get jump scared every time I click on the window. Wow. Good luck, Kane. He's had, I'm pretty sure, the same team for every episode. I-Class Alley causing a massive pileup, and then Wreathman just clears immediately. Kane is unfortunately eliminated on Articuno. Everybody else still in for the time being, but we're gonna need a Lugia clear. And it's not looking likely at this point. We're down to the final couple HP, and there they go. Unfortunate. New team this time. Barnsbin. I dumped 2 people from the barn, and instead it's Zach Stoles, who was an honorary barn member on the final stage last time, and he has brought Fred Dorrington with him. Let's see how they do. Another first obstacle Goron Hammer fail. Interesting. But they've got it together after that. Issues now with Ho-Oh. A lot of issues with Ho-Oh. A lot of issues with Ho-Oh. A lot of... Oh my god! What was that? I thought that... I was scared to put this team together. Because I thought for sure they were going to win. And they dominated in testing. And just what the hell happened in Ho-Oh? We have lost all 4 of our finalists from the last tournament. Maybe Japan Purple will take their place as the OP team. Although they have struggled a bit out of the gate. Got it together, though. Some more Eyeglass Alley issues, and then they just beat the rest of the stage fairly easily. And here's where Charlie Robbins went to Troon Squad instead of Toon Squad, and the people that did really well in the Open Championship, which was held at Royal Troon. It's a pun. I'm pretty sure this is more of a jungle theme, but it has the shifting Sandland instrument, that one. That isn't the trumpet. The sitar or whatever. Are you serious? Thank you. Here's Israel's A team. Some issues here on Articuno as they have lost the 2 girls. They might lose everybody at this rate. Wow. If only Schneider threw the ball in the target. Here's Koji Sedai again. This is the same team from the last tournament. They are not doing good on Ho-Oh. Finally! On their final breath, Keitaro Yamamoto clears it and saves almost everybody. Everybody except Toshiharu Takami. That's a relief. Hey look, it's the Fired Idols. It's competitors that used to be on our team and now aren't, but now they are again. Jean Tezanos is far and away the starter of this team. Jean won in Season 5, so I have to keep inviting him, at least for a little bit. I'm pretty spotty on inviting Sean Bryan and Jeff Britton. Although they're kind of... Oh, Jesse Graff is here, and failed. Wow. Embarrassing. Grimble's Gallopers. This is a new team. With Linda Digby, who... What country was she? Sweden. She was the last woman standing in Sweden. I didn't have any Swedish women. This is another free agency team. Grimble's Gallopers is the name of the merry-go-round in Diamond Heights. That's the name of this level. I mean, pretty easy on the whole. The main thing you have to avoid in this level, first of all, is having a pile-up on Ho-Oh. Contrapublic is the new Florida team that I made because I thought Caleb was going to be on this team, and then Alexander chose to keep his team at the last minute. But speaking of pileups, you also want to avoid a pileup in your station. So I would personally recommend adding some brakes because these 2 coasters, agoraphobia and claustrophobia, are very high risk of brake failure crashing. So if you edit them to put in some brakes so they come into the station slower, there we go. A good run out of them. They will have 5 competitors move on. And look, it's the Sharp Tank House team. I'm just canonically assuming that Mary Layton is on our commentary team. I did have to Giga nerf us, actually, because we won once. It was funny. We struggled mightily with level 4. Come on, Billy. Come on, Billy. Let's go, Billy. Alright, somebody please clear this. Suck at throwing balls and targets. Alright, we're going to be going to the basketball gym because we sucked. Here's Germany's B team. It was almost bad. Speaking of bad... There we go. See, why couldn't we have done that? Good luck, Steven. It's Motor City Ninja Club. Ryosuke Miyoka's on this team. I forgot about that. So funny. Philip actually takes a strike. Was it the first strike that team's taken? Okay, evidently not. They did struggle a little bit with level 5. Clean through level 6, though. Come on, Miyoka. Let's go. This will all get reimbursed as long as they clear Lugia. Come on, someone. Let's go! Miyoka finally does something on the show and everybody survives. Oh, geez. Simple enough team. Hi, Keita Tomino. It's been a while. How many times has Keita Tomino been on this show? Oh, nice. They'll get a bunch of their people back. Leaderboard. Okay. It was not in Season 6. This is his 5th appearance, and he has won no cash. Wunderkinder, a team that I'm once again scared of. Now that Barnesman is fully eliminated, somehow. By the way, I split up the Dynamite Dunes finalists, in case that was not obvious. I'll probably be splitting up Barnesman. Even though I more or less created a team. What the hell? Okay, I'm doing something about Lugia, but in the meantime, good luck, Topaz. Or we can just suck at level 1, you know. Everybody at least has 2 HP right now through level 4, actually. Okay, they're getting it together now. I don't know. Some issues with Tenbinbashi, but otherwise good. And Austin Gray clears Zapdos immediately. They get Ho-Oh, which seems to be the better option tonight, although, I don't know, we've had pile-ups on Ho-Oh, and everybody survives. Nice. Hey, look, it's World Record Breakers. Uxander finally got his team in. It's people who broke world records at the Olympics. This is the first team, actually, in our first recording of this stage that got scrapped because I screwed up the obstacle creation. A little bit of a struggle with level 7. Gonna need somebody. There we go. Michelle Goulias of all people. Nice! And everybody will survive. 23 teams have advanced to the Ocean Zone, which we will talk about after this commercial break, aka I'm gonna go fill up my tea and pause recording. That's better, although I do have to wait for the tea to cool, and I'm pretty sure I nudged the screen a little bit, so the image might have shifted like 2 pixels. I apologize. We're back in the Ocean Zone. You know how this works, but in case you don't... Ooh, is that a... free chocolate chip in my granola bar that I forgot about. The entire team will together take on the Turbulent Turtle. If they get 10 minutes combined as a team, they'll advance with no penalty. Otherwise, they will get minus 1 HP for every 30 seconds. The penalty does round up, so if you miss it by 1 second, you still have to assess a penalty. And the maximum penalty you could give is, what, 20? Minus 20 HP? It is assigned based on whoever did the least amount, and then I add 30 seconds to their personal time. And then we repeat the process until all of the penalty is served or the team runs out of HP. Let's do this thing. Not good. 22 teams remain. Okay, wow, this is extra bad. We're relying on Yuji Washimi here, and somehow... Wow, okay. They just kicked everybody but Washimi off the team. That's hilarious. Here are the token Slavs. Philip and I joke that every NBA team has a token Slav on it. Let's see. We're down to Yanya and Tadej Pogačar. No, we're not. We lost Tadej. Slajan. Yanya and Slajan are the last two. Honestly, that's probably the two I'd pick, even though Ultima Jordanyochev is here and won this show once. Contra Public doing a little bit better. Two remain. RJ could. Nah. They just take both penalties out on Avery Glance. A team total of 600, by the way, to survive its seconds. This is bad. Kankasugi needs to carry the team right now, and he does! They survived with no penalty. Here's Jungle Gym. Unfortunately, they did lose Uxinator. But he was not DFL, even among the chat members. They didn't do great, but they had enough manpower to get through. That's the thing about this stage. You need the manpower, not necessarily the HP. See, so that you can survive hits like that. And somehow 4 people survive. Sure. I was gonna buff this stage, but I figured buffing the previous stage by default made this stage tougher. Wow, okay, that Troon Squad might be OP. Yikes! A poor performance. And, yeah, they're down to one competitor, and it's Lucas Homon. Let's see if world record breakers can hold on to a turtle fin. Actually, yes. And that's what manpower will do for you. Although we did lose Cindy McLaughlin. Good luck to the 3 chat members that are on this team. Snow Guy trying to save the team here. And he does, sort of. We did lose Ivy Stone. Good luck, Dream Team. Emily is still here. Emily is still here. No, she fell. But Shingo has carried this team, and that should be enough to have no penalty. Oh. Never mind. The rest of the team kind of dropped the ball. They lost Oshima and nearly lost Kawaguchi. New and Old England. Kind of a rough showing, but they survived it, down 2 members. Coffee's Rejects. They made it here, and Coffee's Athletes didn't. And they survive, only having to assign 1 penalty to Felipe Camargo. Jackbox. They did have to assign 2 penalties, but survived fairly easily. Good luck, Topaz. All 7 members still on this team, although they've kind of sucked here. Topaz at this point trying to carry his own team, and sort of does. In fact, everybody survives. Nice. And Deutschland Diamonds just gets over the line and has no penalties assessed. Hollywood Freerunners. Matt Hall's back on this team, by the way. Oops, all Matts is no longer there. Speaking of Matt Hall, he's kind of carrying this team right now. And can't carry it enough, they do have to drop Megan Soderman and Gabriel Torres. They almost dropped Kyle Soderman, who did not perform very well. Motor City Ninja Club, good luck Steven. Obviously, good luck Philip. Oh dear, this is disastrous. Pretty much everybody lost an HP there. Ethan is eliminated, but they did survive somehow, which is interesting. Jets Sasuke All-Stars, I mean, Akiyama has historically been the best at this, and I think they've all survived past the usual 90-second time limit, so they will advance with no penalty, and probably destroy the old record. I'm pretty sure that is a new record. I forget what the top one last. It was 10-something. I think it was 10:45, but I could be making that up completely. I can find out, actually, because we have text broadcasts now. Speedy Boys all survive, of course. It was 1016, so 1077 is in fact a new record. Wow. Odin Balger has to take one hit, and the entire team survives. Nice. Japan Purple. They should be fine here, I would think. Hanaho did fall, though. They're actually not fine at all. They're going to need a strong performance out of Yuji, although they also get one out of Tada, so in fact they survive just fine. And that is that. I will pause for station identification. You're listening to KRUD with all of your favorite "You Haven't Seen the Last of Me" hits. Yeah, so after last time when I figured out I could do different stuff in Medieval Zone, I have put different stuff in Medieval Zone. We have the usual battles, Log Sumo, and Powerwall. We have a couple of survival events. In fact, one, it's just Revolution. A couple of races in Chatterbox, which was a Season 3 Power Tower that we made together as a team. And Cat Grab from the Skills Challenges and the Women's Championship. The one with the alternating lumberjacks. It's finally in the game. And we're going to show it off here. A new event, because it is Diamond Heights. Super Diamond Dash. There's like 20 diamonds, and it's every obstacle count, or every diamond counts. At least I think. And finally, as was the last obstacle last time, 30! And we have medieval music. How the... Oh, it did that rest thing. Damn it. Oh, and I thought I got rid of that. Damn it. Okay, subtract like 6 minutes from these people's times. 6.5 minutes. Drew Becker failed Cane Hop, which I think was inspired by him, so that's embarrassing. As always, there's only one member per team per bucket. Charlie Robbins fills spring domes, and Cal Soden waltzes to victory. Paris Juarez fails waiver bridge, and Vitamin J-Mac with the overtake for the win. Flip Rodriguez and Koto Naga, this is an intense one. Would have been intense had Flip Rodriguez not failed immediately on the spring domes. Caleb Bergstrom and James McGrath. Should have been fun, but Caleb, out by a mile, fails Kano. And James McGrath wins. That was a disgrace. Did they tie? That is hilarious. By .01. Snow Guy, I feel bad for you. But that is hilarious. Tada beats Kramer, and apparently I have to fix this thing as well because the print's out of order. But I mean, it did declare Tada the rightful winner. He has yet to take a hit tonight. Alright. On to battles that shouldn't suck. Log Sumo, you want to come towards your name. And Miyaoka, unfortunately, eliminated. He did have a nice run for the team, though. Renee takes his first strike against Hannah Gorella somehow. second hit. Don't know which way he was probably allergies. Or he had COVID. Whoa! That's our first reversal. And Vinny thought he was going to get an easy one. Instead, Matt Hall rips that log away. Oh, look, it's Zapdos, Babushka, Caden sucks at rope climbing. Brooke wins easily. Jean Pon, unfortunately, eliminated Jean Pon. I don't know. Olivia Vivian beats Hikari Izumi in the Battle of the OP Girls. And that concludes Log Sumo. Now on to Powerball, where we want to go away from your name tag. What on earth? This is a duel for the ages. Are we going to go the distance? We have not gone the distance yet this season, and we almost did. Abby Clark getting the win there. Avery Glance. Nice. This is a back and forth battle, but Riley Porter just couldn't hold on. How did Mikhail Mom get 5 HP? What? That's weird. Leon Sharif wins that heat easily. EA Sports. He's no longer in the game. Thomas Matthews is about to lose to a house competitor. How did he heal? What? So I gotta figure out what the hell's going on with this stage. This stage should be a little bit better, though. We got Cat Grab. I have to run this one a little bit slower. Matt Bradley kind of running away with this one. Yeah, I mean, he's got this. Maybe that's too slow, actually. Maybe I need to speed that up. If I didn't really need to speed that up. Why was that? I don't know. Weird stuff is happening today. Close battle, but Boonpei comes out on top there and eliminates Kefir. Pretty sure Eshud was eliminated also. Hansen in a pretty sizable lead here. And he's going to pick up the win on Kai Beckstrand. I mean, he is fast, but on the other hand. Odin Bulger, Lucas Homon. Tight battle. Can Owen overtake? Oh, yes, he did overtake! And he's going to win. Starting 3 HP. This is inconvenient. By the way, Unkley versus Unkley. And Yuji is going to win this easily. I have to sit and wait here for Keita Tomino to finish. And probably get eliminated at the end of it. Indeed. Yanyan Gunbreak, Kira Mori. Gee, I wonder who's going to win this. Yes, we thought. Shinji Kobayashi, Marvin Mitterhaber. Early lead for Marvin. Shinji, though, hanging tight, and I think makes an overpass. He did, in fact, make an overpass. that is the end of Kakarot. Here's Revolution. I'm going to stay on the wheel for as long as possible. And as soon as we have one finisher, we're done. So Alt 1 remains unhit tonight. Takeda versus Yuka Mizuno. And Takeda falls. Yuka does have better balance, I guess this makes sense. Dave Bergstrom Wright, unfortunately eliminated. I think he beat Moltres for his team too, I could be wrong. It's been a while. Jack Cerna's Caden Lepsack is stacked heat here. Everything here is random, by the way. Noah Mayer versus Wolf Ninja. Wolf in a bit of a lead and indeed hangs on to it. I'm so sorry, Golden Canadian. Or maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm not. Oh, this is close. And Golden Canadian's lead. Man, Miroslav should have been the turtle. Oh, never mind. She wasn't the turtle. Well, she stays in the fight. Austin Gray is unhit tonight. Emily Montague versus Alyssa Beard. Alyssa Beard was the last woman standing last time. And unfortunately, I was going to see Emily eliminated, putting up a great fight. Alright, let's see if this works. It doesn't. Cool. Over here, it's a free pass. Oh! Whoa! Unless they both clear it. Okay, hold on. Slajan and Maho, true. Alberto Hines Lopez knocks out Barclay Stockett on a balance obstacle. Interesting. Leon Chi, nope, draw. Aiden Wood, although not as bad as Omarzaki. Absolute casual, never mind his fault. Enough of this. You know what? We didn't get to play this in the Aztec Zone. We're gonna do it now. And Addie Herman is the one who screws up picking not her own number. Herman has been the more aggressive player. We could get to the end here. We're getting to the end. We got to the end, and Yuji Washimi had more squares and is the winner. That is the first time we've gotten to the end of 30. You put the board in front of Akiyama, and he wouldn't be able to see it anyway. They can't see the board just in case. And Akiyama wins and eliminates Matt Redo. D'Amico definitely the aggressor here, but he went too aggressive. And Baldwin, Ahmed Eldindi, matchups that are only possible in Sharp. Well, they're both going aggressive. She had to find 21. It was the last one on the board. She picks 19. Just a tough draw there for Amy Baldwin. Okay, yeah, we're watching this one. Ken Kasugi, Shingo Yamamoto. Interesting tactics. Shingo going off into the distance. So far, so good. Shingo definitely has been the aggressor. Kane just grabs that corner. We're both going singles here. Yep. we're all singles now. 1, 7, and 21 are safe. He finds it. Okay, Shingo's got to find lucky number 1. He does and wins. What a fight. Saved number 1 for the very end. What a game. Topaz New, Noah Busher. Topaz. Still in it, though. Noah Busher stays alive. And Moran picks 17, which Gavin Ruby had already selected. And that ends 30. Here's Futuristic Zone, probably my favorite, maybe my favorite course that I've ever made. We start with agoraphobia. I tried to pick things that people are just generally afraid of. Lifeboat, Spiral Road, Vertigo from American Gladiators, bonus fear of heights. Flying Chute, heights. Propeller Bar, planes. Metro, public transportation. Ghost Town, ghosts. Rolling Escargot, I don't know, snails, spinning. And obviously Panic Bridge, 230 for the men, 245 for the women. Claustrophobia was much easier. The ledges, treasures, holes of Python. We got some Legends of the Hidden Temple in here. Digestive Track, which for me, frankly, is Nightmare Fuel. I forgot to put Amazing Road in there. There we go. Hello, There we go, that was weird. Reverse Conveyor, Supermarket, Elevator Climb, because people are scared of elevators. 215 and 230 on that. And finally, definitely my favorite course I've ever made, Arachnophobia. It is 15 spider walk obstacles. And they are perfect spider walk, which in and of itself is like 6 obstacles. All consecutive are the next 5, widening corridor, 90-degree turn, ascending corridor, descending corridor, S-curve. Then we have Saloon Doors, Spider Corner, Black Widow. All together we have Glass Spider Jump, and Glass Spider Legs. The A&W 6 Spider Flip with no break. Mega Wing Slider, because at this point you're pretty high up. And finally Sawtooth Snare, which is the Sasuke 19 trampoline jump into Zigzag Climb. 5:05, 5:35, because I put the time limit at 5 minutes, and I kept getting timeouts by 1 second. Yeah, I mean, it was too much to list, so I just put 15 spider obstacles. I love this stage so much. I still did not find new futuristic music, because I don't know. We'll just do this for now. We're down to just No Mare on Israel B somehow. She's gotta do this by herself. And she's not. Lucas Homon also has to do this by himself. It is even worse. Yanya has to do this by herself to get yet another last woman standing. And does at least stage 1, so she'll be in the top for the women, and failed digestive track. Unfortunate. Did I say digestive track is Nightmare Fuel for me? I think I did. Yuji Washimi also has to do this by himself. 4 solo riders here. Oh, he made it to stage 3, actually. That's very impressive. Caleb Bergstrom and Nat Sagaramore. I mean, if I was going to pick 2 people. Slip up on Ghost Town now. Clock against him. Another slip up on Ghost Town. Clock against him. Just barely able to squeeze. Why does Rolling Escargot take half a second? Huh. That's weird. Has it always been like that? I'm gonna go back and play Sasuke 26 and tell me if it's always been like that. DM me though, because I don't read it. YouTube comments. Anyway, some struggles on stage 1. Addy carrying the torch on stage 2, and is gonna clear. No will be the first to attempt the spider walk. Phil's saloon doors, still with 1 HP remaining. Trigger though with none. And it's down to Noah and Addy. It's down to Noah. Last try, nope. Good run though, making it to stage 3. Clearing stage 1. Avery failing stage 2. RJ also failing stage 2. Now Enzo's got to do it by himself. Solid run though. I think this is the furthest anyone's gotten so far tonight. Fails the, but he has 2 strikes left. He has 1 strike left. He got the spider flip. That is the furthest anyone has gotten tonight. No! He just times out. That would have made Enzo a finalist, but he just didn't have the time to rest like that. But wouldn't have cleared without that stamina otherwise. Unfortunate. Let's see how draining that stage is. 4 athletes left for Motor City Ninja Club. Gavin can do a lot here by clearing right away. He doesn't, and then Riley Porter just failed the first obstacle. Philip times out on Ghost Town somehow. Okay, there's some major weirdness going on with this card. I know exactly why. I looked at the code for JSON font more specific. And after all that, Riley Porter might have just won last one instead. Hilarious. Strong performance though. We'll see how far that gets them in the team standings. If my knuckle cracks are picking up, I'm trying to time them to the beat of the song. They're struggling mightily with claustrophobia. Moritz clears. Renee Castley eliminated. It's down to Mortons. Does he have the time on Sawtooth Snare? He does! By less than a second, he'll only take 1 HP. But if he can attach himself to a strong team, that might be all he needs. Whoa, whoops. Moritz is heading to his 3rd final stage, did so in the full ending of Season 4, and about the midway point of Season 6. Good luck to Dream Team. Alright, Najee gets them through stage 1 quickly. Can Shingo get them through stage 2 quickly? Yes! Can Najee get through stage 3? And they'll have a ton of strikes if they can get through this quickly. Starting to struggle though. Najee is out, Karsten is out. Down to Shingo, but he's got 2 shots. But couldn't do it. Strong effort, though, out of Dream Team. We'll see how they fare in the team standings. So he approached the halfway point. King Kasugi had places with me, apparently. they are struggling mightily with stage 1. I think it's just down to Lucas now. They couldn't even get out of stage 1. That is a shocker. Hollywood Freerunners up next. I was reading the DM, sorry. I am recording right. So far, just the one finalist. It's Moritz Hans will have to attach himself to a team with any kind of a chance. And at this point, he can't attach himself to this team, and they do not survive. 3 chat members still in it. Chance to be the first chat finalist. Imagine if Donovan just switches this right here. Nope. He will not be a finalist tonight. Alt 1, still with 3 strikes remaining. If Akira Mori can clear this... That was the jump across. Come on, Snow Guy. Come on, Snow Guy. Come on, Snow Guy. Oh, this is looking good, but I don't think he has the time. He does not. Araki. Not able to beat Sandy Doors. Might be down to Alt, Akira, and Araki. But Araki's there. Akira will put his team in the top 3, though. So perhaps some money coming their way, unless the world record breakers have anything to say about it. For a few of these, it's their first ever appearance on the show. Struggling with the time limit on stage 1, though. See if I has a very slot to get through here. She does. There's definitely been a time crux element on these stages. And Plaintiff again runs out of time. Miroslav might be doing this herself. Nope, it's down to Bobby Fink. Nope, it's down to Ahmed Elgini. Elgini. It's probably Elgini. Damn. Good luck, Topaz. Strong potential for this team, although they have just lost Topaz and Detroit, and are in the process of losing Nick Benson. Not some great quips, though. And Hansen runs out of time on the elevator climb. Just didn't have the manpower to get past Arachnophobia. Jackbox definitely does. Jack Cernos would love to become a 2-time champion. Paris Juarez had a shot in Season 3 and fell short. Some struggles, though, on Claustrophobia. A lot of struggles on Claustrophobia. Paris Juarez should have the time. Wow. Matt Bradley clears for the team, but Jackson Arenas fails immediately, as does Evan Andrews, as does Noah Busher. Matt Bradley in it for himself, but, I mean, just couldn't get through the spider section at all. Pretty strong group here, though. Jun Sato, you gotta think, would be the guy for this stage, and he is. Can Hikari Izumi get through stage 2 quickly as well? She does! Man, imagine if they swept them. But this has just been a nightmare of a stage. Only one clear so far, it was Moritz-Hans. Can Jun Sato clear 2 stages for his team? It's looking good! Damn it. Yusuke, he has experience on this stage now, but fails Black Widow. BG fails Black Widow also. Jun Sato running out of chances. Izumi has run out of chances. Jun Sato again! Getting through Black Widow at least, through the glass section. Just Sawtooth Snare left! And he's done it! Jun Sato and Yusuke Morimoto will be moving on to the final stage. Yusuke trying to finally look for that regular season championship. He has not been a finalist since Season 4. Tournament 50 was his 5th final. He's going to get number 6 tonight and be one behind Renee Castle. In fact, he will tie with Tada for second place, and Caleb Bergstrom and Ken Kasugi for second place. No, I'm sorry, he passes him. I lied. Him and Renee have kind of been in an arms race throughout this series, but have never, Troon Squad have been one of the strongest teams all night. Although they are down Charlie Robbins, Olivia takes her first hit of the night. And Ilion's out. They have struggled mightily with claustrophobia. Finally, Yuka Mizuno gets them through. Almost in men's time, actually. Imagine if Olivia, the Olympic gymnast, could just swish this stage. And she does! Wow! I did not see that coming. I was joking. Olivia Vivian conquers arachnophobia. Her, Yuko Mizuno, and Shinji Kobayashi are going to the final with 7 points off 35 seconds on the clock, and if they can add one more person to their team, they have a strong chance at winning tonight. But let's see how the other 4 teams fare. We have 2 chat members here. We did lose Golden earlier in the Medieval Zone. Vitamin J Mick, Owen Balger now. Still in this fight. Morangelique is not. Village, I don't know. Somebody tell me. Vitamin has places to be, apparently. Still sore from the Medieval stage. Burned one there. Burns another one. Vitamin, you do have to actually clear an obstacle to get on the leaderboard, or maybe Owen will just do it for you. Oh! Alright, Vitamin at least clears an obstacle. Owen knows he has to go a little bit faster this time and rushes and makes a mistake. Down to the chat members and Meisner. And there go the chat members. What a run out of them, though. What a run. It is... I mean, I don't even think that we're going to have a 3rd place in this stage, but if we do, it is hotly contested. 3 teams have been eliminated on the final obstacle of this course. Speedy Boys, this might be their stage, and girls, of course. Well, maybe not. Okay, so they're struggling with a time crux, which is interesting. They're struggling mightily with the time crux. I have no explanation. Okay, apparently I need to be more fine-tooth comb with how I test futuristics on. Oh, hi, Ethan Branick. Yeah, I forgot you were on this team. I mean, they're just getting wrecked right now. Alright, finally they're through. Fans would love for Ethan to, Ethan, one of the best spider walkers ever. I guess he didn't have to do the jump. Hard for him. He just had to move the spider walker. Well, 6 of the 7 still alive for this team. Lian Chi, the Taiwanese competitor who caused this team to be a thing in the first place, has been eliminated. They do get through stage 1 quickly, and through stage 2 relatively quickly. Now we're just spider walking. Takeda chokes, no surprise. And imagine if Levi beats this. They could win it all tonight. Levi might be the perfect man for this stage. He's got it! Oh my god, they're gonna win. Yeah, so there's a max of 60 seconds. They're going to win easily. At this point, the only question is Coffee's Rejects also going to win? More Time Crux struggles. They have at least... I don't know where that extra strike for Miguel Malin came from. At this point, I'm just leaving it. I'm just sure. Jan Hoyer has no speed. Last team to run on this stage, and they might not even make it out of claustrophobia. Oh, Alberto had a chance. Nah, time. Excuse me, had time and killed it. So it's the Crystal Mace. At this point, we know that... At this point, we know that the All-Stars are going to win. The only question here is anyone else going to win? This team, of course, will not, because they only have 20 seconds and 3 men. Let me just... Yeah, so, I mean, the rules are pretty self-explanatory. By the way, I completely recalculated Crystal Dome to make it easier for smaller teams. But, you know, when 5 people get, 15 points to the Crystal Dome, again, maximum of 60 seconds. Yeah, I mean, this is just... Moritz-Sans is an honorary Japanese competitor. I'm obviously breaking up the All-Stars next episode. Yeah, okay. Good luck, everybody. Yeah, you guys are gonna lose. The time delay works now, though. I figured out my problem with that. We add the golds, we subtract the silvers. You need 100 to win. This team might get, like, 30. Not bad, 39. Technically a new record, I think. Troon Squad would have an outside chance, but they just needed an extra man, I think. They had one more man in this dome, they would have had a really solid chance. But sadly, they have no chance. The only chance you had no chance. Senior Joe. 35 seconds on the clock. Let's get you guys a middling prize. Though you can also hold more tokens now on a smaller team. So at this point, they've grabbed about 40 physical tokens, maybe 50. I mean, they should have the middling prize. I mean, maybe by a miracle? I don't think that's been 100. Okay, that has not been 100. Well, they get the middling prize. Leave suggestions for the middling prize in the Discord channel as we all together watch this team win $1 million. Congratulations. The bad news is you guys all have to split it, so it's only 200,000 apiece. This will be Nagano's second victory, Levi's second victory, the first for Akiyama, who's had like 8 finals, the first for Bunpei, who honestly should have won by now, because he was massively OP on a couple of the finals that we did. Like, Mastodon 5, every time I ran him, he cleared by like a minute, because I'm pretty sure he has the highest leg strength in the game. Yeah, I mean, it's been more than 100. They probably even have like 150 at this point. Oh, they ran out of time before a couple of tokens got in the box. But yeah, easily winning. I'm not even playing the victory music. I'm not even playing the national anthems. Oh, there were 245. I lied in the open. These will get averaged out. I don't know what happened to Shinji. Oh, yeah, so these will also get averaged out. I did make an executive decision that last man standing title only goes to the person with the most tokens collected as an individual. So I'll have to go back and check between Yuko and Olivia to see who gets last woman standing. But yeah, these 3 teams got all the money. Owen Bulger, I mean, 14th place. Pretty good. Snow Guy, 15th place. Check in. Alt 1, 18th place. Vitamin J-Mac, 20th place. Look at that. 4 chat members got damn near the end of stage 3 and got some cash. Not so much for Truebecker. Nobody else here cash. Shingo in 29th. I mean, obviously, women cash. So we got Riley, Karsten. I mean, not Karsten. Violet, Hikari. There's no sandwich bucks this season, so nothing for Noah there. Or Jan Hoyer, who gets 50th. And Paris Juarez makes the top 10 women cutoff. Yanya just missing it. Wolf Ninja in 54th also. So pretty solid night by Chad overall. Who got the Shingo number? Avery Glance. 75th was Alyssa. We got Kane in lucky number 88th. Flippin' Tada made the top 100. Emily eliminated on... Or I'm sorry, these are going to be averaged out, so Emily will get joint 90th. Eliminated on the Medieval Zone for, I think, the 3rd straight tournament. Bunch of eliminations there, and then these... I always have to redo these anyway, but these should be accurate. I got 164th. Who got 150? Koji. Who got 200th? Yaka Bingabrigson. There was a lot of eliminations on Lucia and Ho-Oh, damn. And then there are your super failers, which, yeah, Amber got DFL. I'm sorry, Amber. You'll do better next time. I hope we all do better next time because I have to renew this shit. Damn it. Here are the anthems. I'll play Japan second just to be different because we've heard the U.S. anthem like 18 times on this show. I'm not playing the Japanese anthem 4 times. You just get 1. We have a winner this time on Takeshi's Castle.